And there's no doubt that the biggest single confusion is the confusion between self-control and self-regulation. So that's going to be our theme for tonight. But I'm going to try to do it in a certain way. I'm going to try to show how self-regulation is the roots of empathy. Okay, so that's our theme. So the first thing we have to get clear on is what it's not. So self-regulation has absolutely nothing to do with a child making an effort to inhibit his or her impulses or making an effort to delay gratifying a desire. In fact, these classic examples of self-control are housed in a completely different part of the brain from self-regulation. Self-control is housed, as you'll learn when Phil Zalazzo comes here, this is what Phil does, self-control is housed in the medial prefrontal cortex, in the newest part of the human brain. And it's really the last part of the brain to develop, to maturate. And it really doesn't maturate fully until around the ages, sometime between the ages of 20 and 24 years. So what we've tried to explain as we teach this to teachers is self-regulation is what makes self-control possible. Self-regulation refers to a mechanism that is housed in the oldest part of the human brain. It's housed at the top of the brainstem, particularly in one single structure called the hypothalamus. And it really controls a whole bunch of mechanisms that we're going to try to understand that are critical for how well a child will do in all 5 domains of self-reg. So the 5 domains, if you don't know, are biological, having energy, dealing with stress, emotional, being able to deal with your catastrophic emotions, but also having positive emotions, experiencing love, interest, curiosity, cognitive, social, and prosocial. And Roots covers 2, 4, and 5.